Welcome back, fellow gamers. I'm Razor Edge, and we're here with a brand new early access game called Satisfactory. This game just dropped in the Epic Store, and I know there's been a hot debate about whether you should or you shouldn't, who likes it, who doesn't, people who swear it's great, and others who swear that it's just absolute garbage. Look, the Epic Game Store has got its fair share of problems. It has its refund issues, all that kind of stuff. They're not set up the way Steam is. But if you can look past all of that, this game is definitely worth getting. I played around with it a little bit today, and yeah, I definitely see myself spending a lot of time. So this is the second series I'm going to be doing in my Let's Plays. So I hope you enjoy it. As always, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and if you like the video, please hit the like button. Also, if you have any comments, suggestions, in-game tips, any of those things, please feel free to leave a comment down below. That being said, let's get started. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a new game. And we're going to stay in the grass fields. We're going to say this is session name Season 1. You have the option for a private or friends only. We're going to keep it private. And let's get started. Now, I've been following Coffee Grind Studios, who's put this game out. And I watched some of the early alpha access, which they gave out limited keys for only a very short period. I think it was from like Friday to Sunday or Thursday to Sunday, something along those lines. And a lot of the YouTubers that I follow and watch were able to get keys and actually put up Let's Plays on these, or first looks I should say. And seeing what they had access to, and the massive addition to things that they added just for early access release, they just pushed out a massive update for release. It was
Attention Pioneer. The
phenomenal.
following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective.
Wow.
Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4,
Okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
Wow. Definitely a rough ride.
Planetfall complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
And here we go. I'm gonna just
Welcome
the
to Planet
sounds.
Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and
Okay,
Assistant,
that should be
tasked
much
to
better.
support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
Okay, let's
Note,
have a look around.
Objective-based introduction initialized.
Wow.
Welcome to onboarding.
I mean, just look at this.
First objective. Please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note,
Okay.
Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Yeah.
Second objective. Please ensure you have your Fix-It Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note, according
Whew.
to Fix-It regulations,
That looks like it'll
every
definitely
pioneer
give you a
should
little
have
juice.
access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Look at the creatures.
Third objective. Please
Wow.
familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note, the acquisition of
Okay.
iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Okay, so we got one ping at 312 meters, one at 367, one at 236. So we're going to go over here to the 236. We're going to see what that's all about. I'm going to make sure you
Initial scans
grab
reveal
all
coloring
the
properties in the
leaves you
flower
can.
petals. Further analysis required.
Now, this is a factory building game, so the end goal of this is going to be to basically automate everything. So when you're playing this type of a game, you want to keep that in mind, that your end goal is to have everything automated. So you're going to try to craft as little as possible by hand to get you through until you're at the point where everything's fully automated and going on its own. Now, with that being said, I'm not the kind of player that will sit there and write down all these complicated numbers and figure out what's the most efficient. I don't use bus lines or anything along those lines. I played Factorio for years now and have just absolutely loved that game. And one of my friends who also plays it had me send him my save file, and he saw my factory, and I think he said he cried for about 30 minutes because of how inefficient and everything it was. But it didn't matter to me because I was just enjoying doing what I did. And realistically, that's what it should be about, is you enjoying the game however you want to enjoy it. I'm not a min-maxer. I'm not OCD. Like, I do like things when it comes to... Oh, hello. Where are you at? Anyway, I do like things to be... Oh, there you are. Come here. Come here, you. Come here. Oh, yeah. Oh, dagnabbit. Aha! Pick up that.
Studying the remains of this creature might shed light on how to defend yourself in the future. I recommend analysis.
Woohoo, you missed me that time. There it is. Okay. Alright. Now, if I see those, that means they should be guarding some sort of a resource node, maybe. Maybe not. Yep, they were just the welcoming crew. Okay. Alright, well, I've forgotten what direction I was heading, so... that way.
This consumable possesses minor healing properties. Further analysis required to establish object scanner
Oh,
identification.
hello! You look so pink and cute. I want to just zap you and see what happens. Stop running from me. Oh, you're gone. Dagnabbit. Oh, here we go. Right up here. So it looks like these guys pretty much just guard whatever node you happen to be around. So if you see a resource node, it's almost a guarantee that these guys are going to be around. Oh, missed. I didn't miss you that time. Ha 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 ha! Okay, so this is the iron node they were wanting us to find. Actually, it's one of the closest iron nodes, and it looks like there's something over there, resource-wise. Let's see. So you have 3 levels of what they call purity. You have impure, which, if you're a numbers person, I believe that's 15 per minute. Normal gives you 30 per minute. Oh no, I'm sorry. I think impure gives you 30 per minute, normal gives you 60 per minute, and pure gives you 90 per minute. So we'll probably have to tap into both of these, but I'm not real excited about the area that we're in. Just because I like something nice and flat, which I guess down there's pretty flat. Okay, well, we'll go ahead. Let's see if that pings. Yep, that's iron down there. That's a lot of iron down there. Okay, well, we're gonna go down there. We'll have that one close by in case we want to add additional lines of production, giving them their own resource node to be tapped off of. So let's see what we're working with over here. Healing item.
This consumable possesses minor healing properties. Further analysis required to establish object scanner identification.
Come on, buddy. Oh, hello. You were behind me. Aha. I am definitely getting better. I had to open my mouth. Oh, you can't come off there. Haha. Oh, that was funny. I have never seen them fly up in the air like that before. That was awesome. Okay, so we have one there. It's impure. That one's also impure. This one is also impure. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and make do with what we got.
4th objective, build the hub. Note, to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed.
Now, as far as I
Caution,
can tell...
ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain, close to the presence of iron sources.
Okay, Ada.
Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Okay, Ada, please stop now. Okay, anyway, like I was saying, as far as I've seen so far, if you have a resource node, which is actually this right here, this little area, a lot of the times you'll have something coming out of the top of it. From what I can tell, if you have something coming out of the top of it, it's like a little mini node that you can harvest by hand. It's always going to be pure. So we're going to go ahead and chip this away. There we go. Ooh, can I zap you? Yes, I can. Oh, don't run. Don't run away. I want to zap you some more. I want to see if you drop anything. Oh, I can pet it. sure what that does, but okay, we're petting you. We're petting you. You're nice. Sorry I zapped you earlier. It was for science. We're gonna claim it's for science. No hard feelings? Okay. Alright, so it wants me to build the hub. Okay, so we're gonna build the hub. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and just toss this down somewhere. This is not going to be the final placement for the hub. I will end up picking it back up and putting it somewhere else. And there we have it. There's our hub.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal. Fifth objective, Hub Upgrade, Storage and Power. Note: the Craft Bench and Hub Terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
I really like the tutorial simply because it kind of holds your hand a little bit in guiding you, kind of easing you into the game, telling you what your primary focus should be. It also gets a little annoying. So it wants us to go ahead and upgrade the hub. So what we have to do is we come into that little console and you press E. Go to tier 0 because, well, that's as far as we've gotten so far. Go to hub upgrade 1 and select milestone. So now up here it'll tell us that it wants 10 iron rods. So we're going to come over here to our crafting bench. We're going to, you have to hold the craft button down because if you don't, it stops. So we're going to go ahead and make these iron ingots first, and from the iron ingots we can then turn around and make the iron rods. Okay. It wanted 10 of them. So now we come over here, we put them in, we upgrade, and the hub gets bigger. And now we have storage. So I am going to
you have unlocked Hub
ahead,
Feature Biomass Generator.
put
Hub
all the
Feature
things
Personal Storage.
I don't
Scanner
need in there.
Feature Copper. New equipment, buildings, and blueprints, which can be found in the workshop when built, build menu, and craft bench respectively.
Okay, so the next thing,
Sixth objective, Hub Upgrade, Construction. Note: connect buildings to a generator for power. Note: buildings such as the smelter require a blueprint to be set. Advice: automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
yes, I'm well aware of that. So it wants us to build an equipment workshop. And that's going to take 6 iron plates and 6 iron rods. So we're going to come back here. We're going to go ahead. We're going to make 6 of these. And we're going to make some more ingots. And this is why I say craft only what you need by hand. And the goal is to automate because it takes forever. Especially when you get up in there and you need like 500 of something. So, come back in here. We're going to build the equipment workshop. Rotate her up. And we're going to set her right there. Again, this isn't going to be the final placement. It's just temporary. Okay, so now we're going to come in here. And we have 2 things. We have a Xeno Zapper, which we already have equipped, so we don't need that, and a portable miner. The portable miner needs iron plates, wire, and cable, so we need to look for copper. So we're going to come over here to copper ore. $253, 3, 500. So it looks like we're going to be going that way for copper. Always, always, always pick up leaves when you're out and about, because you'll take leaves and you'll turn those into biomass, and that's what powers your generators in the beginning. Also, if you see wood, grab it. Wood ends up actually being better for biomass because it takes less wood to make biomass than it does leaves. And the nice thing is they've made these climbable. Now there's something up there because I can hear it. It's calling me. I know I'm supposed to be looking for copper, but don't. Oh, what is this? Mercer sphere, work in progress. Well, we're going to go ahead and pick that up anyway, even though it is work in progress.
This spherical object emits gravitational radiation. Initial scans reveal an inner vein-like structure filled with liquid gallium. Purpose and origin unknown. Further analysis required to determine application.
Oh, well, hey, there's the copper node. Wonderful. Now, I've already tested it out, and it seems like, for the moment, you have to be pretty much as high as I just was in order to get fall damage. But I'm really not one to test much higher than what I already have. Okay, Stinky. Let's roll. I'm ready for you. Oh, this is a normal one. I was ready for you, and oh, now I'm not. Ah. Okay, well, that just happened. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do what I should have done in the beginning and heal ourselves up a bit. I am definitely not the world's greatest. How am I going to get this? I'm just going to have to go for it. Yeah, you seem to have a problem. Oh, nope, you don't have a problem. Ugh. Okay, hopefully that won't happen anymore. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, pick up the copper. Alright. And now we got to make the trip back. I'm definitely not the world's greatest when it comes to jumping and dodging and doing all sorts of nifty tricks like that. Okay, so what are you? You are... I'm not sure what you are, but I don't need you yet, so I'm not going to worry about picking you up. Alright. Now we can come over here. Look at hub upgrade number 2. Set that milestone. Alright, so we need 10 iron plates, 10 iron rods, and 50 wire. So we'll go ahead and make 10 of these guys. We'll just make them all. Do some more iron ingots. May as well finish off crafting what we have in here. And we'll make our 10 iron rods. Now we need to do the same thing for the copper. We need to make it into copper ingots. It always has to go from raw material to ingot and then to whatever. And we need 50 wire. There we go. Let's come over here. Let's put all this in. And let's upgrade. Nice. Whew. She's starting to look good. We now have...
Congratulations. You have unlocked Scanner Stone. New buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively.
We now have
7th objective.
a generator.
Hub upgrade, conveyor belts. Note, use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results. Note, constructors are capable of constructing copious parts, of which only one type at a time.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and set this as our milestone. And then I need to see what that is. So it needs 8, 4 cables, and 4 plates. So that'll be enough for 2. So we need 2 of them, so that's 4 cables, that's 8 cables. Alright, that should be enough. And we're in business. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our new portable miners. We're going to bring him right over here. You have to put it in your hand, and then you set it down. Come on, Sparky. There you go. And we're going to do the same for that copper. Which was over here. Fortunately, it looks like we're also close to limestone, which is a very good thing. Because we need that to make concrete. I missed you. I missed you again. I will get it eventually. Gotcha. Yes, it is a limestone node. That is very, very nice. The only one that seems like it's going to be a slight pain in our rear is going to be that copper, which... which apparently was quite a distance away. and not in the direction I was traveling. Okay. I am definitely notorious for getting myself turned around. Yeah, he's right over here. Okay. Get you guys over here. Let's grab our portable miner and set him down right there. Let him wake up and do his thing. And what the portable miner does, once he sinks in, as you can see right here, he's already starting. Now this first version is self-powered, but you have to manually take everything out. So we're going to go ahead and get that. This is a normal, so we're getting 1 per second with a normal node. Let's see if that's different for that impure node that we were on for the iron. That is amazing. Wonder if you can take it down eventually. You know how it goes. Come to a new alien planet. First thing you want to do is kill everything in sight. Okay, no, that wasn't wood to pick up. Okay. Always, 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 whenever you're out doing something, pick up any leaves or wood that you find. Okay. So, now we're going to get a smelter going. I need 5 iron rods, and it looks like I have the copper wire. So let's come check this guy. Okay, so he's getting 1 per second. Now what's going to happen is this guy can only hold 100 ore. When he hits that mark, he stops. He says, hey, can't hold anymore. You need to come get the stuff out. So as soon as we get it out, it starts back up. So we got some iron. We needed... That's a nut tree over there. So we need to make some ingots. Because we need to make some rods. So we can make our first smelter. For right now, we're just going to toss this guy right here. Again, once I start getting my foundations and I start laying it out, everything's going to be moved. This is just for ease of access. So in order to power up the smelter, you have to have the power running. Now we can take leaves and drop them in there, and we're going to get 20 megawatts of power every 0.75 seconds. Or we can come in here, come over here to craft biomass. That'll be enough for now. Take this biomass. Now we're going to make 20 megawatts in 6 seconds. Not sure I'm saying that right. but I'm sure somebody will correct me at some point. Okay. So, now we need to hook this thing up to power. In order to do power, we need cables. So we're going to put that away. We're going to come back in the crafting bench. We're going to go ahead and make some more copper ingots. Going to make some more wire. And we're going to craft us some cables. Bring your handy dandy little tool out. And now it's powered up. We're going to set it to smelt iron. And look at that. Very, very nice. Now at this point, we've partially automated the process. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Next episode, we're going to continue expanding on our operations. We're going to upgrade the hub some more. Hopefully, we're going to be able to start bringing that copper over instead of having to run across and getting it every time. This is Razor Edge, and I'll catch you guys later.